So the question asked of me is to describe how and why I got into the life insurance industry. The truth of the matter is I couldn't stand to be cooped up in an office working 8 hours a day. I felt like I needed to be outdoors. I needed to be in front of people. I needed to go and meet different people on a regular basis. So when I first had my first interview for this industry, it basically came from my mentor at the time telling me that the job profile required me to meet 3 people a day. I had no ceilings or limitations on the minimum or maximum number of hours that I needed to work. And likewise, there was also no ceiling on the minimum or maximum income that I could earn, as there was no room for any red tapeism or any office politics. And this appealed to me completely. For the longest time, this was the reason for me being in the life insurance industry. And this was true till the first time I settled my first claim. The area that I specialize in is purely being a life insurance advisor to high net worth individuals. The reasons for specializing in this area versus anywhere else, as an investments and savings and things like that, is because I enjoy the solitude of being able to focus on delivering a proposition to the client where I can deliver the result when things go wrong. So my aim in life is to be able to show up with a check when the worst happens. The reason I choose entrepreneurs is because I really want to be a hero to that segment only. Also because the ticket on the policy size is greater. For it to be a great balance between my family life, my health and fitness, all other sections of my life, as well as my clients, I need to be in a position to manage a few transactions on a yearly basis rather than everything. To be honest, if I had to start all over again today, I would work on identifying my right fit client sooner. I remember a part in my career when I first began that I was just taking on anybody and everybody. I was told even back then that I could choose the person I needed to work with. I didn't spend time doing that. And today, if I had to do it all over again, I would choose the right client from the beginning. I would specialize sooner, and I would say no more often to people that didn't fit the bill than I did back in the day. So there are so many other benefits of being an MDRT member. One thing is you get access to amazing, selfless people from so many different parts of the world. Ask them a question, you have a problem with regards to a client, with regards to a product, with regards to a concept, even with regards to your personal life. If you can reach out and develop those relationships, it's amazing how many people will reach back out to you and write and help out. That's one thing. The second thing is the opportunity to learn from members all over the world and to be able to implement those solutions in your workspace, in your market area. There's no fear of competition. If I'm talking to a client, I'm talking to an advisor somewhere in Canada, and I've got some issues around specific things, if I talk to them, they're not thinking about, oh my God, Rickson's going to implement this solution in my marketplace. So there is a lot of freedom over here where people discuss issues and market concerns, and they'll learn. And I think this is a huge thing. The other thing that I look at MDRT is an opportunity to be of service. Is huge. Whether you're taking part in a committee, whether you're part of a group within MDRT, a study group or content generation or whatever the case may be, you get an opportunity to be of service outside your regime of work and money, right? The other one that I love so much about MDRT is the opportunity through the foundation to make a difference and give back. What I love about the MDRT Foundation is that they pre-vet all the charities that they bring to the foundation, to us members. To be able to make some kind of an impact through there is just a phenomenal release. And finally, of course, the opportunity to mentor advisors in other parts of the world. I've been reached out to from various people, as I have reached out to people in the past to mentor them and trying to get a couple of things done. Now, this could be directly through the MDRT mentorship program, or it could just be via emails and sharing. So these are reasons why I think being part of this kind of organization is critical, especially in times like this. You know, we're talking about a situation that the world has not seen before. Just being in a position to reach out to somebody and just share and vent and understand and learn and grow right now makes you feel part of a greater community than the secluded spaces we may be in right now. All the best. And if you're not a member yet, sign up and become a member.